If you're watching this, then you probably like opening Pokemon cards. I do too, which is why I bought 2 entire booster boxes to open. The problem is, I don't want to just open them. So today, I'm going to put these 2 sets against each other in a battle. Whichever box has the best pulls will win. So let's find out together which of these boxes are actually worth it.
Alright, so I think we start off with Cyber Judge. I think, yeah, that's the set we're going to start off with. Alright, let's see what's in this first pack. We got Girafarig, Metang, Relor, an Iron Treads, and a non-holo to start it off. So I paid about $60 for both of these boxes together, and I mean, as you can see, they are Korean boxes. We got Girafarig, Shroomish, Pidove, a Rabska, and an Incineroar EX to start, or I guess this is the second pack, but really nice pull right out of the second pack. This card looks sick. So my chase card for this set is probably the Iron Crown SAR, I'm pretty sure. So let's see if we can get lucky and actually pull one. We got Slugma, Bramblin, an Electivire, and a non-holo dude. So the way I'm going to price these is if on TCG Player, the Japanese version of this card is under $10, then I'll just use the Japanese TCG Player price. We got Mawile, Slugma, Ribombee, and a Drampa holo. Not a bad holo, I'd say, but I don't know, nothing really interesting going on in the background, but you know, I'll take a holo. And if a card is over that $10 price, then I'll just go with eBay sold listings, because since the market for Korean cards is so much smaller, it's really hard to get like an accurate grasp of how expensive they may or may not be. Oh, wait, these sets have ace-spec cards in them? I completely forgot about these. I didn't even know they were in this set. Alright, well, we got an ace-spec card. Let's see what it is. Ooh, wait, that looks sick. Some sort of cape as the ace-spec card. This looks really nice. Really good texture work on this. But the main reason I do the pricing this way is that, you know, the set lists are near identical to each other, and the pull rates are also near identical to each other, so it just makes sense, honestly. And we got an energy non-holo. See what's in the next pack. We got Bramblin, Victini, that's a cool card. Cool artwork. We got Pikachu, another cool artwork. Fortress. And we got a Bramblegast holo. Again, probably not one of my favorite holos, but I mean, it gets the job done. Not a bad artwork, just a little bit bland as far as the background goes. Check out this next pack. We got Tranquil, Shroomish, Meditite, Delmise, and something non-holo. Alright, let's see what's in this one. We got Meditite, Seedot, a Meltan, something, and then behind it we got, ooh, an Iron Leaves EX. This one looks really nice. Colors on this one are just all perfect. I think the colors of the actual Pokemon too look really nice, but this EX looks sick. It's our first future card. Looks gorgeous. I'm really happy with this pull. Alright, next pack. We got Grubbin, a Cutiefly, Licky, Metagross, non-holo, and an Iron Thorns art rare. This one looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing too crazy, but I think this is a really cool artwork. And a pretty cool Pokemon too. Really happy with this as our first art rare. But yeah, let me know down in the comments which box you think will win this battle. Honestly, I haven't looked through the set list really at all, other than to see my chase card, but I don't know, I really have no clue who's gonna win this. And then we got Zero Aura, non-holo. I think mostly the art rares and the SR will determine the winner of this, but still haven't gotten the SR yet, and there is no guaranteed SR in Korean boxes, so one may have one and one may not. We got a Raichu, a Vikavolt, and this looks like a Terra-type EX. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a Farigiraf EX, Dark Terra-type. That looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Not my most favorite Pokemon, but I can never get mad at a nice textured EX like this. This looks really, really nice. Alright, let's see what's in this one. We got Grubbin, Pidove, Litten, another Iron Treads, And a Magcargo holo. Again, I don't know what it is with like the backgrounds of these holos, but they're all pretty like minimalistic. Not to say they look bad. I think this is a good looking card. Just one thing I'm noticing. Alright, let's see what's in this pack. You've got Meltan, Relor, Mr. Mime, Anime Girl, and a Sawsbuck non-holo. Alright, let's see what's in this one. We've got Breloom, Mawile, Girafarig, Fortress, and I think this is a holo. Ooh, Iron Valiant holo. This is a really cool artwork. Definitely my favorite of the holos we've pulled so far. This one looks really nice. And a cool Pokemon to go along with it. I am happy with this card. We still got nothing too crazy so far, but I think we're getting toward the good stuff now. We got Grubbin, Cutiefly, Licky, Rabsca, and a non-holo. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, there's probably something good in this pack. Oh, I see something. I think I saw the SR. Alright, well, let's keep going. We got Charjabug, Victini, Relor, Ribombee. And yep, I can clearly see the texture down there. This is our SR. Let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Iron Boulder EX as our SR. I mean, I think this card looks good. I think the Pokemon's alright, but I don't think this is gonna help this set beat the Wild Force. But it is a cool looking card, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what's in this pack. We got Deerling, Drillbur, Raichu, Delcatty. Ooh, and an Iron Boulder Irregular EX right behind it. That's crazy. I mean, this one looks nice too. This one has a really good artwork, I'd say. Yeah, not a bad pull. I will take an EX. There is always the possibility of a second SR or maybe even an SAR alongside our current one. Still hasn't happened yet. And honestly, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but it is possible. We got Shiftry and an Electivire non-holo. The next pack. We got Pineco, Lickitung, Cutiefly, another dude, and a Miraidon holo. This one looks really nice too. Both of the future holos have looked really nice. Really cool artwork for this Miraidon. Really like this one. Alright, next pack. We've got Pidove, Medicham, Scyther, Zeraora, and there's our second art rare, Meltan. This one's really cute. They're all jumping around in like the sparks that are flying. This is a cute artwork. And I think Meltan's a pretty cool Pokemon. Pretty cute. I'm happy with this. This is a good art rare. Alright, next pack. We got Beldum, Raichu, Breloom, Excadrill, and a Zeraora non-holo. Next pack. We've got Relor, Tranquil, Electabuzz, Metagross, and a Melmetal holo. This one's pretty nice. I love like the grassy field kind of background, and I am a big fan of Melmetal as a Pokemon. I think he's pretty cool. So I'll gladly take this. We're still missing one art rare, but can it turn the tide? We got Meltan, Torracat, Nuzleaf, Trainer Thing, whatever, and a Vikavolt non-holo. Alright, next pack. We got Metang, Charjabug, Victini, Delmize, and a Scizor EX. This one looks nice too. At least all of our EXs have looked really nice. This one looks sick. And it may just be because I like Scizor as a Pokemon, but I really like this artwork. I'm really happy with this pull. Our art rare's gotta be in here somewhere. We got Torracat, Drillbur, Seedot, a Stadium card. No way! A duplicate art rare out of the Cyber Judge box. That's crazy that this has happened to me twice. I didn't even know that this could happen like a month ago, and it's happened twice. Duplicate Iron Thorns art rare. I don't know, I don't think things are looking good for the Cyber Judge box, I'm gonna be honest, but I guess this is our third art rare. That is a crazy turn of events. Jeez. We got Cutiefly, Drillbur, Scyther, Unpheasant, And a stadium card non-holo. Alright, a few more packs left. Maybe we can still get something else. We got Skitty, Mr. Mime, Bramblin, Iron Thorns, and a duplicate Drampa holo. Our first duplicate holo. Alright, still hoping we can find something else. We got Charjabug, Skitty, Roomish, a Ribombee, and a non-holo trainer. This is the last pack of Cyber Judge, and then we're gonna round up how much the pulls were from this box. We got Beldum, Medicham, Pineco, Delcatty, and an Iron Thorns holo to end it off. I mean, this is a good looking holo. Yeah, I mean, the background on this looks really good. I like the green versus the brown part of the holo, but it is just a holo. I don't think it's gonna save this box. Alright, so assuming I did all the math right, the total value of these pulls is $10.14. So not very good, if I'm being honest, not very good, but Wild Force won't necessarily be better, so let's open that one up. Alright, before I hop into this box, there is something I want to point out. When I was taking the wrapping off of this, the top's still like in good shape, but if you flip it at the bottom, this is a seal that voids your warranty if you take it off. Now, as you might be able to tell, it's not fully on there. When I took the wrapping off, it was already coming off like this, so I don't know, we might be dealing with a resealed product, or everything could be in here and it was a problem at the factory, but I don't know. Hopefully everything's in here. I'm gonna count the packs just to be safe. Alright, there is indeed 30 packs in there, so hopefully nothing is out of the ordinary once we actually start opening the packs. We got Roselia, Hoot Hoot, Totodile, a Great Tusk, and a Wug Trio EX to start it off. A Terra type EX. This looks sick. I'm a big fan of Wiglet and Wug Trio, so I think this is a pretty cool card. Electric type Wug Trio, that's honestly really nice first pull. And assuming nothing goes wrong, my chase card for this box is definitely going to be the Raging Bolt SAR. I think that one looks really nice. We got Meryl, Dunsparce, Cottony, a Dude, and our first art rare already. We got Relicanth. This one looks really nice. I see a really bad print line up at the top there, but this is a real, oh my god, there's a lot of bad print lines on this one. I don't know, but it's still a really nice looking card. A bunch of different Pokemon in the background. Probably my favorite art rare so far. Yeah, the Cyber Judge pulls shouldn't be that hard to beat, but you never know. These sets are about the same price in Korean and Japanese, so anything could happen. We got Grottle, Shaman, that's cool. And then under it we got another art rare already? 2? In our first 3 packs, we got Arbok. This one looks sick too. Another really bad like print line at the top, but this looks like a really good card. I really like the artwork on this. Not a big Arbok guy, but cannot get mad about this card. This card looks incredible. God, 2 art rares already is insane. We got Hoot Hoot, Totodile, Haunter, Mud Spray, and a Bronzong non-holo. Alright, so we didn't get all 3 in one go. Let's check out this next pack. We got Haunter, Turtwig, that's a cute artwork. We got Finizen, a Colossal, and a Whimsicott holo. This one looks nice. I think Whimsicott's a cute little Pokemon. Pretty happy with this one too. Alright, let's see what's in this pack. We've got a Carkol, an Ekans, a Frosmoth, another one of these things, and a Keldeo non-holo. Another cool artwork. 2 mythicals in this set, and they're both non-holos, but still really nice looking cards. Alright, next pack. We got Sizzlipede, Roly-Coly, Frosmoth, Great Tusk, and a Relicanth regular holo. This one looks nice too. I think maybe I just like Relicanth a lot, but this is a cool card too. And since they put A-Specs back in this set, I'm wondering if those are guaranteed pulls or not, like at the SRs. We got Turtwig, Solosis, Hoot Hoot, Roserade, that's a nice artwork too. And then uncommon, something. Alright, next pack. We got Bronzor, Cottonee, Uchiena, Scorch, and a Gouging Fire holo. Another really nice looking EX. I don't think we've had a bad EX, well, really ever, but especially in these two boxes. This one looks sick too. And a cool design for a Pokemon too. A big fan of this Gouging Fire. Alright, let's see what's in the next pack. Wait, this one's Mudbray. I don't know what the other one's called. I forgot. We got Carvana, Fujiana, Palafin. That's a cool artwork for him too. And someone non-holo. Alright, next pack. Really nice artworks in this set so far. We got Heatmore, Dunsparce, Wiglet, a Golurk, that's a nice one too, and then a Fluttermane holo. This one looks really nice too. I've seen this one before. Our first Ancient holo. We got an EX earlier, but it's the first holo. This one, it looks really nice. I'm happy with this. Next pack, we got Sizzlipede, Cottonee, Arbok, Bronzong, and a Stadium card, non-holo. Alright, next pack. We got Ekans, Chatot, a Mudbray, a Cinccino, and a Roaring Moon holo. This one looks really nice. Big fan of this Pokemon's design too. Almost all of the ancient Pokemon have really nice designs, and this one is no exception. Beautiful holo on this one. Next pack. We got Chatot, a Azumarill, Finizen, a Dude, and a Shaman non-holo. Alright, next pack. We got Grottle, Carvana, Azumarill, Great Tusk, and a Torterra EX. This one looks really nice too. All of these EXs look so good. The artwork on these is so nice, really. And obviously the holo is as good as ever. To top it off, a cool Pokemon, a cool starter. Yeah, this card looks great. I don't know what else to say. Alright, next pack. We got Carkol, Snom, that's a cute one. Ghastly, another trainer card thing, and a Sableye. Cool artwork for this guy too. Not bad. Alright, let's see if we can get something good in this pack. I think I saw holo. We got a really cool Noctowl artwork. That's sick. We got Arbok, Solosis. I have no clue what this guy's name is. We got a Dunsparce holo. Another one I've seen before. Not bad, not bad. Just like sitting in the ground there, digging. Not a bad holo. Alright, next pack. We got Croconaw, Roselia, Noctowl, a Skateboard, and a Keldeo non-holo. See what's in this one. We got Heatmore, Duosion, Snom, another Roserade, and a Feraligatr holo. This one looks really nice. Another cool starter Pokemon. Another really nice holo. Alright, next pack. We got Golett, Mightyena, Duosion, Scorch, and some kind of box, non-holo. We are currently missing 3 things. We're missing the SR, an art rare, and an A-Spec card. So, we've got to get one of those soon. We got Carkol, Dude, and a Walking Wake EX. Another really nice looking EX. Look how that little water effect on it's also holographic. Really nice looking card. And a cool design for a Pokemon too. Add it to the list of cool EX pulls this video. Alright, next pack. We got Chatot, Turtwig, Wiglet, something, and a Sharpedo holo. This set is just full of cool artworks. A really nice looking Sharpedo non-holo. This looks sick. Alright, I don't want to start panicking, but there aren't that many packs left, so I don't know if we're actually going to get everything that we're missing. We got Dunsparce, Cottonee, a Colossal, and a Whimsicott duplicate holo, our first duplicate holo. Well, still a nice artwork. Alright, let's see what's in this pack. We got Ekans, Finizen, Bronzor, Sableye, and a Reuniclus non-holo. Another banger non-holo. This set's just really good, I think, man. Alright, I'm hoping we pull something soon. We got Golett, Carvana, Roly-Coly, another trainer, and a Koraidon Hall. This one looks really sick. Beautiful artwork for Koraidon. I really like how he was drawn. This is another really nice looking holo. Please be something in here. Please be something in here. I got a Sizzlipede, a Minccino, a Mudbray, a Great Tusk, and a Cinccino non-holo. I think there's only 3 packs left after this one, so I'm really hoping there's something in here. We got Minccino, Totodile, Poochyena, a dude. Nope, it's an EX. We got a Raging Bolt EX. I mean, this is such a good looking EX, but I don't know what to think. There's 3 packs left and there's 3 pulls that we should have. So unless they're all in those packs. But this EX, it really does look really nice. I thought it was our SR for a second, but no, it's just Raging Bolt EX. Alright, if there's nothing in this pack, then I'm gonna be a little scared. We got Golett, Carvana, Roly-Poly, Reuniclus. Okay, we got our last art rare, Bronzor art rare. This one looks really nice. He's like looking in a little Bronzor shaped mirror, and the artwork on the background looks really nice too. This is a sick art rare. Alright, 2 packs left. We're listing the A-Spec and our SR. Will we find them? I hope so. We got Golett, Carvana, Roly-Poly, Bronzong. This is our A-Spec. Alright, we got a double energy kind of thing for our A-Spec. I mean, it looks really nice, obviously it's an A-Spec. It does have some really bad print lines. This whole box has had horrible print lines, if I'm being honest, but it does still look nice. And we did get our A-Spec, which means there may or may not be an SR in our last pack, but I really want to find out. Alright, let's see. There is indeed an SR in here, or if we got unlucky. We got Roselia, Solosis, Minccino, Colossal. I think we're gonna do it fast. Alright, let's see. Alright, thank God we did indeed get our SR. We got a Torterra SR. Torterra EX full art. I mean, it's not one of the most exciting pulls like the Iron Boulder from the last box, but it's a nice looking SR. I can't complain about this. It's a cool Pokemon, and I'm just glad we actually got the SR. And assuming I did my math right for this set, the total value of Wild Force, the pulls from Wild Force, is $14.14, which makes it the winner of this battle. And if you want to see me open the ancient set of Pokemon cards that comes before Wild Force, then click the video on screen. And thank you so much for watching.